Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to Real Long Walk. We're still here. The sun is close to setting, and the steak is about all done. So I said I was going to get stuff gathered up in my inventory, and I have done so. I've got cooked chicken, killed a few pigs over there, or killed them somewhere. Those got to live. The most visible ones. Of course, they're the ones I'll spare. Um, cooked up. Oh yeah, cooked up the iron. That was wow. I went up with an even amount. Doing 29 gold. Got an idea what we can do with that gold. We're going to reset the spawn. Or not reset our spawn. We're going to go to sleep. As soon as it will let me. As soon as it will let me. I want to go to sleep and somebody's waking up in here in my room, I see. She has passed out here in this other chair and now she's awake. Now I'm going to put my old gear here in this chest, including my sword, including my axes and shovels. Even that. We are as naked as a naked dude with a shirt on. So, Shook's iron gear. And the date is 7/12. 7/12. 2015, yes, 2015. I remember what year it is. So yeah, this will kind of be my going away stuff. So let's make me a new pair of pants. Let's make me a new helmet. That. And that. I felt like I had already done that or something. Oh, I didn't need that, you dummy. Well, there you go. So they don't feel lonely. I forgot that I had and that is, I keep forgetting I just can't click it to make it go on. Yeah, I forgot the diamond pickaxe. Oh well. Oh well. Whatever. Not that big a deal. Alrighty. Well, it's all cooked. Food should not be an issue. Let us get back on our journey. Now, I did make one slight change since the last episode. We're now in Minecraft 1.1. I had planned on waiting until about November to update, but I decided to go ahead and do that now in hopes for less ocean. Because it does, I was looking through the notes for 1.1, and they don't say anything about specifically decreasing ocean. But they did say they added beach back in, and I'm not sure if that's what this is. Is this considered a beach? I'm not really sure. But yeah, so they added beaches, which does affect the terrain generation. They also said that transitions were smoother between biomes. Which was the comment that I had on between the swamp and the whatever was next to the swamp when I saw it, because that was a very, very harsh transition. So they did do stuff to the terrain generation, and hopefully that will mean less oceans. Probably still a good bit of ocean, but hopefully less than what we've been having. That way, this can truly be the real long walk. Not the real long walk. Instead of the really long boat ride, an occasional stroll. Let's just call it exactly back what it was. Yeah, this won't be called the Real Long Walk, even though it's called the Real Long Walk. Well, we've already seen land, so that's a good sign. It's actually a desert biome, because there's the thing there. Now, does this actually continue, or is it? Don't look like it does. Where'd you go? Cliff thing. Oh, maybe it does keep going. We'll get on up there and see how the terrain looks. Oh, okay. Looks like we shall dock and continue the walk. And of course, the pest had to hop down, and I bet she's gonna be wanting out. She's so content, you know, to lay there until I start recording, and then she's like, "Shook, let me out. Let me out. Let me back out." And now she's scratching on my bed because she's probably angry. She's a very angry cat. So yeah, I haven't done that that update video that I said I was going to do a few episodes back. I've still been slacking on the YouTubes. I guess I shouldn't make any promises. You know, because probably as soon as I, you know, don't make a promise, I'll be like, get a real big spark and start doing like 8 videos a day. If I say I'm going to do it, I probably will be, probably wouldn't feel like doing it at all. Because I have a possibility to be weird. Maybe that's what they mean by the gradual transition. You know, it's this block is lighter. This one's lighter than this one, but darker than that one. Did I say that right? I think I said that right. Maybe that's what it meant by smoother transitions on the biomes. I do see it on along there too. So yeah, I bet that's what it is. And hopefully that was what did the made us actually have a another decent landmass again so soon after the other one. Regardless, I am going to say 1.1 will be to the end of the year, even if, you know, it doesn't even if there is still a lot of ocean. I will get a little bit of wool after I remember that I retired my shears. Got so much work. What? What is it? Get back up in the chair, okay? Get back up in the chair. She's so discontented. Let's go over here to the swamp and cut down some apples. And see if we can get an apple. And well, I could use some more wood though. I don't need a lot more wood, because that'll just clutter my inventory up. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Better just be one more. Good, good. Oh, that's despawning fast. Wait, can you get apples in this version? Huh, actually, I don't know. I never did get any apples when I was on the island. Yeah, that is right. I was on that island and that had trees on it, and I cut down a lot of trees to get wood, and that's where I got so many saplings at. I don't remember any apples dropping from it. This might be a waste of time now that I think about it. You kidding me? Again? Again with this? So I did see something in the recipe thing saying something about golden apples. So I assumed that meant they can be crafted. Not seeing any yet. I will chop down this tree right here, and then I will probably take no more apple. If no apples drop, I'll probably say that is probably something that can't happen. Not seeing any. Was that the sapling that fell in the water? Okay, apples do spawn. Or drop, I should say. They don't... I guess they do kind of spawn, but they do drop. Nice. I don't know why I'm going through the trouble gathering up all them saplings there. Okay. Confirmed. Apples do drop. I probably need to, maybe in a few episodes, set up a farm and see if stuff will actually grow. Oh! That's the current recipe for it. Aha! Kitty cat, where you at? I thought you were behind me. And it gives me regeneration for really just 3 seconds. Huh. After being used to the current effects, that is very underwhelming. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to let this cat out. Not out of the bag. I think I've made that joke before. Pretty sure I have made that joke before. It's a terrible joke, so therefore I very likely have made it. Thank you. Door's not open. And I shall guarantee that within 5 to 10 minutes, she will be right outside the door asking me to open it back up again. Yeah, I got distracted there. Yes, I got distracted really badly. Yeah, I was saying that. Okay, no, I'm not going back the way I was. I saw the patch of thing, and I didn't know if that was where I had cut down a tree or not. Yeah, I haven't done that update video yet, so I guess I will talk about a couple things, or at least one thing about my channel. Two things, yeah. Two things. I think there was a second thing I was wanting to talk about. Seriously, it was. I should probably make notes. It might make this seem at least 5% more professional if I were to do that. I mean, that'd probably be very high quality 5% too. Like super quality. You know, I had mentioned before that I had started a series called Portal Stories Mail. Well, I've only recorded 3 episodes of it, and I'm going to be holding off on putting up any more of it for a while. But I'm going to keep going on that. Oh, I was also... Okay. You can push animals around. And you know, in the current version, you can't do that. You know, they go through you. I could make a poop joke about undercooked food or something, but I'm not. I'm not gonna stoop to that level of humor. But yeah, I'm going to hold off for a couple of months. Not a couple months, about a month or so on it. Pretty much to let myself beat the game without recording. For one thing, I was wanting to play it, but I wasn't completely feeling like recording a whole lot, so that was one thing that made me want to do that. Also, when I did get around to record an episode, it took me 30 minutes to get... Well, how long did it take me to get to that chamber? Testing chamber. It took me maybe like 5-10 minutes. So yeah, it took me a good 20 minutes to beat half of the first test chamber, the first real test in Portal Stories Mail. Yeah, I was very slow on it. And so yeah, I made that decision, and I've played through a good bit of it, and I am kind of happy with my decision, because that game is decidedly more difficult than Portal. Portal or Portal 2. So yeah, I will. I'm glad of that decision. I have a terrible enough memory to where it won't be fresh, but I can get a glimmer of what I need to do quicker. So after a few mistries and head scratches, I'll be like, oh yeah. So you'll still see me solve the puzzles, only in a quicker manner. It won't be like watching somebody just slam their head into a brick wall, which doesn't do people very much good unless they're trying to go to sleep or something. And it might probably do that. So I mean, if that is your goal, then well, there you go. But unless going to sleep is your goal, then you shouldn't slam your head into a brick wall a lot. I think it's the gist of what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that is a fun game so far. Tonic is playing through it as well. I've already mentioned that. He is continuing with it, so you can definitely see he'll probably be done with it before I start it back up again, I figure. So yeah, go check him out if you want to see more of it. Or wait a month or so. I have actually been enjoying it pretty well though, so it's just just takes a little bit more time, or a decidedly more time than than you know, Portal 2 or Portal 1. I mean, Portal 1 was I would almost want to say that Portal 1 was probably easier. Possibly easier than Portal 2. I don't really know for sure about that. I guess that's, well, I mean, I guess for one thing, that would be an opinion. It's hard to make a fact about that. No, Portal 2 is definitely longer and has more elements to it. No, in Portal 2, there's the jails that do things. That makes you go jumpy high and super speedy. Adding Y's to words that don't need them. Why do that? And they also have the sucker beams. I can't remember the exact word for it. They've got a word in it. And the bounce pad lever thing. Those are fun. Those are actually really fun to use. And there's that cat outside. I knew it. I predicted it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that most people would say that Portal Stories Mail is tougher than both Portal 1 and 2. You know, it was made by fans, so fans want to get as long of a Portal experience as possible. So they make it super difficult. Well, not really. I guess I can't really say super difficult. You just have to experiment and think more. Or if you don't have the ability to think more, just do things more until you find the answer. What, kitty cat? Oh yeah, that's definitely a smoother transition. Oh, it's almost nighttime again. I guess since this has been 2 nights, this is a pretty decent time to call it. I will go ahead and mention the other thing I wanted to mention. You know, I could just mention that I'm thinking about mentioning it in the night. That would be something I would do. But yeah, me and Tonic, one episode's been put up of it. We started playing Pantheon. It's a Minecraft Complete the Monument adventure map. Now that that is a tough game. Or, well, not a tough game. A tough Minecraft map. I'd watched half of a video, maybe a full video. I can't really remember how much of it I watched. Of Vex, not Vex. It's a very Vexian map. Some parts would probably do him proud from what I've heard. And seen a little bit of, yeah, I watched between half an episode to an episode of Good Boulder Fist play it. And, yeah. It is a toughie. And for some reason, me and Tonic, we've decided to give it a try. For your entertainment. So please be entertained whenever we put it up. Yeah, we only got time to record 1 episode of it the other day, so fortunately that's all we've had. Just 1 video, but definitely check it out if you so wish. And we'll be getting back to that pretty soon. It'll be sometime this week anyway. So keep your eye out on your Twitter feeds or your YouTube subscription feeds. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. How far have we traveled? 374,200 or 300. And I will go let this cat back in the room before she wakes up the whole house. And by the whole house, I mean my mom, since I'm probably not asleep at the moment. I could be asleep. This could all be a bad dream. Actually, it's a pretty good dream. Okay, yeah. I will see you guys in the next episode. Farewell.